My intuition is telling me there'll be better days.
What's up, fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Natalie and this is my channel, Music to Makeup. So today's video, I'm going to be testing out cheap eyeshadow brush sets from Amazon. And I'm usually not the biggest fan of brush sets, especially like cheaper ones, but I'll get into the reason why I wanted to try these out later on. But yeah, if you know you're someone who is starting to get in makeup, or you're in makeup and you're looking for like a really affordable brush set, then and you want to see if you know the ones that are on Amazon are actually worth your money or just a waste of money, then you know this would be a great video for you. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Both of these sets are less than $10, so definitely can't go wrong with that. Alright, let's get into it, and if you do like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Okay, so we are going to be trying out some makeup brush, eyeshadow brush kits that I got from Amazon. Now, if you haven't watched like my favorite brush videos, then you probably don't know. I'm like usually not the biggest fan of like brush kits, especially the like cheaper ones on Amazon, because they give you so many brushes like that you're not going to use, and then they don't give you any of the good like blending brushes or you know brushes like that you need to create a look. That's my main issue with it. Not necessarily the quality, but it's like, why am I gonna spend so much, or they're not a lot, but spend money on a kit when I'm not gonna use half the brushes. But these two that I found, I feel have everything that you would need to create a look. They have like a good amount of blending brushes, and okay, so I got two. One is a 12-piece set, and then the other one is a 10-piece set. And I will tell you the prices. 10-piece set was $8.99. And it's their black and rose gold. You know your girl loves rose gold. So the reason that I decided to buy these, okay, so like there are so many people at work that like want to learn how to do makeup, but they are like, you know, brand new like baby beginners. Like they've never tried to do like an eye look or anything. So I'm gonna be putting like a class together and just kind of teaching the basics of, you know, of eyeshadow and creating looks, and also like foundation. I'm going to be covering all of it because these girls are babies, but just beginners. We were all beginners at one time or another. But I wanted to include a brush set for everyone that came, because I know they don't have, you know, eyeshadow brushes at home besides like the styrofoam ones you get in like CoverGirl palettes. But because I didn't want to like teach the principles of, you know, creating eyeshadow looks and then they go home and not have the tools to keep practicing. So, but I didn't want to pay a crazy amount of money on, you know, a set. It's like, it's kind of like your first car. Like you don't want to, probably shouldn't buy like a brand new car. Just, you know, start out with something basic and see how you like it, and then if it's something you like, or as you get older and more skilled, you get, you know, like the brand new car. But here is a pencil brush. We got that. I don't really know what this brush is. This seems maybe kind of pointless. I mean, I guess this could be used to like cut the crease or something like that. It's a very like stiff synthetic brush, or maybe to put like glitter glue on, that could be used for. So then we could have this as an eyebrow brush, or for liner. So now we have a very like kind of defined crease brush, which I am really happy they included that. Ooh, I really like this one too. This is actually a little more precise than the one I just showed you. That would be really good for like a cut crease or if you have hooded eyes. So then, ooh, it gives you a nice blending brush. See, there were so many of the brush sets that didn't even include like a large blending brush. I'm just like, what? What are you selling these people? And then I thought it was really cool that they included this brush because this is like a dupe for the Sigma E25, like one of my favorite brushes. It's just that more like dense and compact blending brush that you use to pat the shadows on the side. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all of them. So there's... And another thing I liked, because this was like the only set I could find that included a like flat synthetic brush like this. So these are also black with rose gold, and this had a lot of blending brushes, which I was also happy about. So we got 2 blending brushes here. I'm definitely going to say the first set, the bristles feel a lot nicer and they're like whiter. The ones in the second set are like yellow. You see that? Okay, so I'm just going to play around with these brushes and see how I like them, and see if it's, you know, if it's a good deal or if I just wasted my money. If I did, it's going back because I got Amazon Prime. Okay, so the second set definitely has a larger selection of blending brushes to choose from. So these don't have numbers on them or anything, but this was like the biggest blending brush I could find. My eyes are already primed. Okay, I'm not hating this. I mean, they're not the like softest brushes I've ever used, but they're not like the harshest. They're not the most not soft brushes that I've used either. I feel like it's, you know, placing down the product, like, you know, as well as any of my other blending brushes that I use do. Okay. For the other side, I'm gonna go in with the blending brush from the first pack I opened, and we'll see how it compares. It's a little smaller than the one I used, but we'll see. Okay, these are soft. This is a little more dense of a brush than I like for a transition shade. This is like a brush I would use going in like with my second color. So I actually want to use, this is a like very tapered blending brush from the second set that I want to try. Kind of reminds me of Morphe like M441. These are actually really soft. I'm kind of liking them. And I'm going to use the first set version of the E25. Ooh. This is really soft, and this is applying it perfectly. Actually, let me try the other set's version of the E25. I think I like the other one more though. Oh, I feel that kind of blended out a little patchy. So for my lid, I'm gonna take this like flat synthetic brush from the first set. Okay, I feel like this is doing a good job. Especially, you know, with the Huda Beauty shadows. Can't use just any brush with these. Alright, let me try one from the other set on the other eye. I'm going to use this one. Oh, that does a really good job too. It's very soft and it's doing a good job of putting the shadow on. Okay, so now I'm going to take this pencil brush from the first set and go in with ColourPop Facet. It's very soft, and I feel like it's doing a good job. So now I'm gonna take this pencil brush from the second set and see how that works. Ooh, I really like this one. So now I'm going to try this angled brush from the first set and with that same color and kind of use that as an eyeliner. I feel like it's doing a good job. Okay, so, oh my goodness. For the eyeliner on the second eye, I used a brush from the second set. Where is it? Right here. And it wasn't like stiff enough to really put the shadow down well enough for it to be an eyeliner. So, yeah. I hope it. So let's do the lower lash line. Okay, so I definitely know what I'll be using from the first set, this right here. And I'm going to go in with Poodle from ColourPop. Okay, so I guess I'll use the one I tried to use the eyeliner for, because it wasn't stiff enough for that. And then I'm gonna go in with whatever, this one. Okay, now let's highlight the brow bone. I will use this little brush here from the first set to highlight. And I'm just gonna use this like eggshell beige shade from the Nude Light palette. Okay, I think that did a pretty good job. It's very soft. Okay, so for the second set, I will use this like kind of concealer looking brush. That also did a very good job. Okay, so as far as the two brush sets go, here are my final thoughts. So I think for what I'm looking for, which is kind of like a beginner's set that has all of the like essential brushes, I think I'm gonna have to go with the first set. I really like the look of the brushes. That was something that really threw me off about the second set, was that the bristles were yellow. These just look a lot higher quality with the white bristles, and I love the fact that it has this. And the only thing that it's really missing is like a large fluffy blending brush. So what I think I'm gonna do is just buy like some Wet n Wild blending brushes, because I really like those blending brushes and they're only $1, and then just add it with this set, and then it'll really be a complete set. But if you're someone who's looking for a set that has more blending brushes and you kind of already have the other brushes, then I would definitely recommend the second set. I think it's a really good set. And if you don't care that your bristles are yellow, they were very soft. The blending brushes I did use did a great job at blending out the eyeshadow. And yeah, I really like the pencil brush as well. So for like $9 or $8, however much it was, I definitely think, you know, it was worth $8. So yeah, let me know if you guys have found any good makeup brush sets on Amazon, and if you have, let me know what they are, because I am desperately looking. And or just let me know your experience with buying a brush kit. Like, do you use all the brushes like in the kit, and how do you feel about the quality of them? Alright guys, well I will see you in my next video. Bye.